right, welcome. So this is my second channel. If you guys are here from Hack Attack 34, where I play NHL, this is essentially my second channel, where I'm going to be playing a bunch of different games. This is one of them. Outlast Trials, I've been a big fan of this series. There's 2 other games prior to this, but this game, damn, this game in particular takes place, I'm not sure how long before the first game. I think the first game, its timeline takes place in like 2013, and then the second game takes place like 2 weeks or something after that. This one's like takes place in the Cold War, like the 50s or 60s or something like that. I don't even know. So long time prior to it, but it's essentially this company called Murkoff doing a bunch of, you know, experiments on people, whatever. And yeah, pretty much there was like an advertisement that went out saying, hey, we want you to like make yourself better, you know, to like better yourself, you know. So targeted more towards the people that are, you know, essentially unfortunate, right, with their luck, out on the streets, whatever. And they're not able to really do anything, and they're just kind of, you know, they don't have a purpose. And this company Murkoff basically is like, here, come join us and be a part of something better, you know. And then of course, you know, a lot of them with nowhere else to go, they're like, yeah, let's do it. So essentially this is my guy. I've been playing this actually for a little while, so I'm actually level 18, so it's actually, I would say that's like quite high, not max level, right? But it's, you know, I've done it. I've been through a lot of the trials. So essentially you go in through each trial and it's targeted towards a specific type of therapy that they're trying to enforce on you. And then these are our prescriptions, tier 1. This is all like the upgrades that you get throughout. But you just essentially go through each trial, complete the objective. Maybe there might be some bonus things a part of it too. And then you just sort of get out, you know, do whatever it asks you to do, and then you get out. And then each trial is a little bit more difficult than the last. So I've been through all of tier 2. Essentially I'm on tier 3, and this is where part of the new update that came out, they added a 4th trial. There's 4 trials. There's actually more than that, but because there's like essentially, let's see. So these are like the core therapies, right? They added this one, Truth and Justice. That was in the last update. And then they have like these weekly therapies. So broken glass hurts. So this is essentially like, it gives you, I guess, like some tweaks to it. Like you get your core or whatever. Like this is just like whatever comes out. And then if I were to complete all of these, I think I would unlock this one. And this one is like essentially what earns your freedom to go back out into the real world. And these are like, it's supposed to be pretty tough. Everything I've done so far, so I've gone through all these ones, you know, gone through up to there, done this one, and then, so I've essentially done up to 3, right? There's like the core trials, right? Then there's like these like MK challenges. So it's like different, they're like smaller, they're like shorter trials, and they're like targeted towards some, you know, different things. It's a little bit quicker. And then it, like you sort of go through these and you get back to this one, which is like essentially the main trial, just a little bit more difficult. And then this one is where it's like the difficulty, it being at level 6, I guess, right? I haven't been able to even attempt any of those. I got through this one. This is like the 3rd. This one's pretty, you know, I would say it's pretty difficult. It starts to get difficult if you're playing by yourself. This is essentially a multiplayer game. You're supposed to play multiplayer with this, but I'm like, screw this. I'm gonna play it solo because there's nobody else around, you know. I think you guys can hear the audio, right? I just want to make sure. Wait, let me mute this real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah. So everything's good. Audio's good. And yeah, so What I do want to do and start with, I guess, is a B- with that one. I could do this one as well. I kind of want to get everything into the A, into the A's. Like this is, you know, A+, awesome. A-, okay. And that's B+. These are all A's at least. This is a B-. So I guess we could start with this one again just to kind of warm up. Warm up, isn't it? In a sense. Okay, so here we also get like these rigs, right? So this is a rig. This is like a tool, a reusable tool designed to help with your therapy. They require cooldown after use. You must first purchase the rigs by visiting Cornelius Noakes in engineering. So I went with the blind. There's 4 of them. One that can heal, one that can do an x-ray, see through walls. This one I think you just throw at them and it stuns them. And then this one you plant like a mine and it basically blinds them. This one I like because I can place it down, come back to it if I need to run, and somebody chases after me, they go over it and it triggers, it blinds them. And then I have all the upgrades to it. So again, you know, that goes with me being level 18. Equip that. Then here's like the amps. So if you can walk on broken glass without making any noise, and there's a whole bunch of these here that help you. So hide and breathe. When inside a hiding spot, stand recover begins automatically. So I feel like I want to go with that one next. Bricks and bottles are noisier. I mean, I've never really used it to like essentially you know, try to distract a sort of chaser, whatever they call it. I don't even know what they're called. Enemy. We'll just call them enemies. Syringe. This one is when you die and your teammate goes and revives you. They pick up one of these syringes and they can essentially heal you. This one just allows you to use it twice without it being done. Hide and heal. Entering a hiding spot where restore 1 bracket of health. I mean, that's actually good too, to be honest. So that might be something I do. Just in case I get hit, I can just immediately you know, basically if I were to go to a hiding spot, I can get out. But I think, all right, I'm at 0 with the green tickets. So in the top right, you get your money, and then you got those green tickets that allow you to essentially unlock this stuff. You get it with each upgrade. You get like 3 or 4 depending on the upgrade. So we'll go with this one, right? This is the newest one, Vindicate and Guilty. Truth and Justice, whatever, program number 4. I'm essentially gonna do this by myself, right? Later on, you know, maybe I get some of my guys to play with me. Maybe see how difficult the you know, most difficult trials are, because that's they are pretty difficult, even at like tier 3 that I'm about to play right now, or level 3, I guess you call it. I don't even know. Difficulty 3. It does get pretty difficult. But if you have a pretty good system down, you're pretty much golden. So 1959 is when this was formatted. Murkoff Corporation. I don't know if they were trying to like, if they're like a pharmaceutical company and they're like trying to test out. Well, let's listen to this guy, I guess, right? So this is the trial. Sabotage, kill. You know, there's somebody that's guilty, and we're trying to get rid of the evidence to essentially make this guy free. Because there's no evidence against him. Which means we're working against this guy. I guess he's a witness? Why is he hitting him, though? Well, yeah, here we go. This is essentially a PC game on Steam. I would have loved to have seen this on console, but since I have a PC now, I could just play it here. And I've always wanted to stream this game, so higher enemy densities, extra traps, unreliable doors. So there's a whole bunch of like things that make it more difficult to get through. The higher the difficulty of the trial. Ooh, this guy's already coming after. So we'll jump there. So now we have night vision here as well. If you guys played Outlast, you guys know how this goes. There's already somebody near me. That was quick as hell, actually. And I got to bash through some So I can actually jump through, back through. There's a mine there. That's essentially what gives, oh, here's a poster. So these are like bonus rewards that you get if you get 3 of them, I believe. Yeah, so 1 out of 3 posters collected. We'll bash through this. So there's a lot more of these barricaded doors. This here with the red light, you have to open slowly. If you open it quick, we'll turn around here. This, like stake or whatever comes striking towards you, and it's like electrifies you, and you have to like get it out. It temporarily stops you from moving. You know, it damages you. Somebody near me, so we'll play it kind of slow. We have a thing here to unlock. So I picked up a lockpick that allows these. Not all these are locked, should I say? So we'll grab both batteries, both large batteries too, which is nice. I got 2 bricks as well. I like using the bricks. There's bottles too. And essentially you can go through here and disarm it. Bang. So now I can close this door, open it quickly, and nothing will happen. But if it was still armed and you did that, it would strike towards, and it only strikes towards me too. It won't even hit the enemies if they go barging through. Crazy. But this is a trial. Like, this ain't real life. There's a lot of, you know, these types of things around. But almost every door, I think, is barricaded in some way. So here's the big guy. We'll go running through. That's not good either. So that was one of the enemies that sort of like stand there. The guy that was like gagging on his own. He's still chasing, huh? We'll jump here. Of course. That's a trap there too. Basically electrifies you. We'll take a look at that real quick. So that's essentially like a gas. It like gives you hallucinations. You have to basically use this to, it's like an antidote. You just sniff it in, you know. But that right there is essentially what triggers it. Some of those come with the, you know, like some of these cases, whatever, come with that. So you have to kind of back away, wait for it to go off, then you can pick it up, whatever it is. I guess for right now, we'll use this because I actually want to have an antidote with me. There's locks on some of these doors. You can lock them. And then, yeah, so right now we have to go to the main courtroom. Those guys can hit you. Those guys are just randomly there. This is a guy who died. One of my guys. Spend... This guy's got an achievement. Spend 3,600 seconds running. And here's the big main boss.
It's a fucking outrage, and she's gonna pay!
He wants to keep order. We're trying to disrupt it. Of course we gotta do that, you know? Like, why not? Why the hell wouldn't we? Alright. This door's barricaded there. Come driving in this way. So you sometimes get these files that you come around. And that like essentially reveals the story around this place and everything. Like different cases and things like that that's happened in the past. This has got antidote or that gas. Sometimes it strikes right away, so you have to be like really quick with it. But sometimes it takes a little bit, and if you're quick, you know, it's not gonna be, you won't ever get hit really if you know it's there. So this right here is a rig recharger. Essentially it allows me to like automatically recharge my rig that I got. I haven't used it yet, so, but you can use it once and then you have to wait for it to recharge. So there's somebody here that has like night vision that can see in the dark, because nobody can see in the dark unless you have these night goggles on. We'll throw that at him. That stops him from screaming and essentially blows my eardrums out. Wait for him to do his thing. But he'll go to another spot. I don't even see that. So you could throw a brick at it or a bottle or something like that to stop it. So now I gotta throw it again at him. Get his ass out of there. He might run towards me. Let him do his thing and keep going. Not gonna use the large battery yet. I'm gonna keep it on though. I'm gonna crawl here for a little bit. I could run. Want to see where this guy's at though first. So this is a dead end here. But we can do this and kind of prep this door to be open. So in case we do need to run, we're not like taking time. Always plan your route. So there he is. So he's got night vision just like me. And you can even see it better there. I'm actually gonna take a little bit here to move. Because he'll just plant himself there too. And we'll go this way. We'll keep the door open though. And we're here. So now we're in the court room. We're about to be. We'll use the battery now in case I pick one up somewhere. Pick up another bottle. There's all kinds of bottles around here too. I like that. So this is designed for 4 players. I'm only the one. Everybody has to go through here to proceed with the trial. And then we hit the button. Now let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, the state accuses my client of kidnapping, torture, and mutilation of 4 men and women. To which I say, where is your evidence of these heinous crimes? If there's no
A bunch of murders, huh?
there is no crime.
So we're on this side. Define kidnap and torture. So that's the judge, and this is the defendant, jury. I'm assuming that's the accused. Yeah, that is the accused, and this is the lawyer on that side. And we're helping them.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah, you really don't. It's funny. We'll close the door. We don't have to lock it. Screw it. I'm not gonna lock myself in there. So here's the puzzle. You gotta solve the puzzle in 120 seconds. Look around the current room, and essentially there's these, and is it the UV lights? It's got these little numbers here. So that one's 2. That starts with 2, 6, 8. Now we gotta find the last number, 4. 2, 6, 8, 4. 2, 6, 8, 4. That's how you unlock that. And then this is like the mutilated head. One of the evidence. Guess only 2 people can be in here? Maybe the other side has one or something. And you have like, if you have 4 players, you just like both 2, 2, and 2 or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. To make it a little more difficult. Gotta basically deliver the evidence here, and then we're gonna essentially disintegrate it, burn it, acid it. I don't want to make any noise that goes against your score, how often you hit a trigger. So we don't want to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that twice. Antidote there. There's the acid. Gonna take a bucket here. And here's where we got to be careful. I think they'll give us so we don't want to jump there. But since I have the slippers on, I can go through here without making any noise. But if you jump, like, since I have a bucket of acid, like, are you going to be able to leap or jump or run with acid in your hands without it spilling all over you? So it'll damage me if that happens, so I have to kind of go slow. Handle with care. And then essentially this will rain on it once we're done, but we got to get another bucket and then 2 more things of evidence. Now we go here, and this is where, you know, trial starts to get a little more difficult. And there's somebody there, so we're gonna jump off right away. Where might he be? This guy might come up here too, who knows? Alright, the brick's done. I think the brick has like 3 uses. The bottle only has 1. That's why I like the bricks more. Because you can pick it right back up. We'll pick this one up. We'll go here, slow. It's got that red little trap. And we'll go like this just because I don't want to deal with it. Might be somebody else around. So there is somebody else here. He's here. I can use a bottle if I need to. Be careful though. That's a trap too. Oh, wow. There's glass here. Oh, he's here too again. We're running a little bit. Mine here. Jump. I need to start. I could place a brick down really, if I, or not a brick, a rig. Damn, this is crazy right now. We're just gonna jump here and actually do this stuff. And I'm getting black. Oh! I don't think that guy even hit me, so no damage against. But I just used a brick, so now I don't even have one to throw on anybody. Alright, so that's the freaking police officer. He's the boss, essentially. He's very tough to beat. Or he just essentially runs really quickly. Does a lot of damage to you as well. Away from, he can't see me, so, you know, like, we're in the dark here. But there's evidence here, no? Or I think, might be in the next room, actually. And he's gonna decide to go here. Alright, we'll move. Let's see. So I can't even use a rig here, actually. There's that little, like, field, or I don't even know what it was, like that I went through. That basically disables the rig unless I get out of it. So I think that just makes this area more difficult to beat. Information. Might be something in here, though. This room before was, like... was not... like I feel like it randomizes it. There's that acid or whatever. I don't even know. Acid? Like, I don't even know what it is, really. Green, right? It's crazy. This guy, like, tends to know where you're at, too. You know what I mean? Haven't gotten hit yet, right? We'll pick that up. That's a battery once you disarm it too. Pick this up too. I like that. I'm gonna go back up actually. I want to get this thing first. It's just unfortunate how many things started chasing. There should be like a sign that tells you where the acid bucket is. Look at this dude, man. Are you kidding me?
I can't. I just can't.
See, he can open it nice and smooth too. It's crazy. There's the bucket here, I think. Of course. So, what I'm gonna do, use my rig. Place it right here. And I'm gonna barge through that door. You guys gonna obviously hear me from the sound. But it's fine. So he came from the other direction? Wants to go this way.
The dark. You're in the wrong place, mister.
Go like that and take it. And now we'll start making our escape somewhere. Wherever he's not at. Now my mind, since I've upgraded it, it can actually rearm a second time. I think even a third, maybe. I'm not even sure. We'll see where he's at. Every door is barricaded, bro. We'll have to take it slow. He just got hit by it again. Or somebody did. So I'm gonna take this slow. We got stairs here. We're gonna use the stairs. There's a mine somewhere. And there's Murkoff observing us. Why not? Alright, so let's see what we got here. So we can use this. So revive pill. I'm not even sure if this is in the multiplayer or not. But I think it's like, since it's single player, like for me, solo, it'll give me more of a chance to like revive and stuff. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. Wait for this thing to disarm. I'm not gonna hop that. It's gonna cause damage to me, and now we got somebody who's gonna essentially chase us. I don't have anything to hit him either. I have to be careful. Now we can go like this, deploy one of these here. I'm not sure how many I can deploy before like they start disappearing, if they even do. We can wait for this thing. Yep, go. Nice. We'll go over the glass. Doesn't affect us. I don't think I've hit a trigger yet, have I? That guy's blind, but he'll follow your movement somehow because he can hear you. But so you don't want to make any noise near him. And he didn't follow me. I'm trying to run back towards the mine if he wants to follow me all the way there. And now this guy's gonna start just randomly knowing where I'm at. We'll crouch here. Kind of listen a little bit, see where everybody's at. Nobody's around. What I hate about this guy so much is that he'll like just randomly know where you're at and just start swinging. Okay, he doesn't. But I think he can hear me doing this, no? Alright, good. No problem. So now we just got to deliver 2 more things of evidence and bring it back here. And then we can burn it alive with the acid. But of course, we're going to have to go through this guy. So we're going to have to be very careful with how we do this. I'm going to swing a left here and then see... Ooh. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Evidence room. Does this have it? Why is the time ticking? Okay, it does. Damn.
I will not abide this corruption.
What I'm gonna do is actually lock the doors. Once he gets out.
You do not interfere with my investigation.
Nice. Just kind of buy me some more time in case he does want to get in here. Now, we'll hit the... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we gotta turn this thing on. Now we only got 60 seconds to find this stuff. Now, where might it be? So we've got a 0. That's the last number. That's what the 4 or 3 little, like... I don't even know what you call it. Pyramid thing is. That'd be the second number, 6. So it goes something 6, something 0. Something 6, 1, 0. Something 6, 1, 0. Where might the other one be? Usually it's like around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. 2. Is that a 2 or 3? 3? 3, 6, 1, 0? Hopefully I did that right. 3, 6, 1, 0. Got him. Easy money. I wonder if that, like, time will be like 30 seconds or something if you have like more than one person. I mean, that's essentially what would make it more difficult to do it in like super quick time. So now we'll unlock. I don't even think, yeah, you can't. You have to open it very quickly. We'll go this way. Courtyard, unlock this. Go super quick. Now this we can jump, obviously. No acid in the hand this time. And we'll drop it. That's one. This guy wants to just roam here. Crazy. So we'll go back through the same door. Evidence room C. I think it's just like whatever room is open, we'll have it. I think. But like that's how they randomize it. They'll just like pick a different door that you have to go through. There's this guy, he sees me. He saw me. Lock the door. He might not even try barging through. If he does, we'll start hopping. You see how like this is organized? Essentially, you lose points by running wildly, but if you can like see where the path is, you can run and never make a sound really, and you'll keep your score up. The more you get damaged, you lose it. I think the more you lose your sanity. So that like gas that's in the air, that'll make you lose your sanity. There's a lot that goes into this, and to get like an A+, I think it's like, I don't know if it's quickness. Somebody just opened a door. What? I don't think it's how often you get found though, like, because that'd be crazy. But like, the more you run wildly through here, right, instead of like hopping this to avoid the sound trap, like that's essentially what makes it, you know, you kind of saving. Like here again, there's always some obstacle that you can go through. You can go here and duck and slide if you needed to. Did you see me?
Cold and hard.
There it is in there, so it's in that room.
Kidnapped, tortured, sexually mutilated. Clear as God's day.
Talking about the accused. We'll go through here. And yep. This has already been... Oh, I guess I can still lock it, which is nice. Now we got 60 seconds yet again, so now we can hop through here. We've got 9 as the third number, 6 is the finisher. So it goes 9, 6. We got 2. Wait, it wouldn't be through here, right? No. Yeah, no. 2 is the starting number. Where might that other one be? This is pathetic as hell. Did I miss it? Oh, here it is. So it goes 2, 3, 9, 6, right? 9? Yeah. 2, 3, 9, 6. Easy. 2, 3, 9, 6 is crazy, right? 60 seconds, only had about 12 seconds left of that. So I'm not even sure what happens if the time runs out, if you like really take severe damage. Because I think you could just sprint out to Rome, really, and then come back in. So I don't know if it like resets. We can take it through here. This ain't gonna affect us, but we're gonna have to jump through here or crouch, whichever one we want to do. I think this gives us more points. I'm not even sure. Jump there. Now we get our rig back. We'll jump through this. Avoid the sound traps. Look at this boy.
This corruption.
Bitch. Look, who do you think he is, right? Look at how mad he gets, man. I mean, I'd be pretty mad too. Woo! Woo! No sir though. Hop that, and we're gone. That guy's so pissed. He know he has blood. Look at.
Don't interfere with my investigation.
Yep. Gone. Gone. Never even seen. Look at that. Look at that mine trying to... like, it really thought it had me there. Crazy. And we're good. Sometimes you just want to throw a bottle at somebody, you know? Spent 3,600 seconds crouched. That's actually kind of crazy. I spent almost the exact amount of time sprinting as I did crouching. Which makes sense, right? We're going to use this now. I actually got 2 other batteries. Small batteries. We can use. Got a rig as well. So now I'm going to have to go back down, right? Because that's where it was. That's where I left it. I really want to throw something at this so I don't have to like keep hopping this. I almost... Because that almost costed me too. Like... We'll just pop this down now. If he wants to come back here, he can like try and get me.
Get your filthy hands out my cookie jar! The truth and nothing but
Nice.
the truth, so
Think easy. Now for me, I get an upgrade as well. Once I get through that like smoke, I get like a little temporary adrenaline boost, they call it. So I can like sprint without it affecting my stamina. This guy, I got to be very careful. And I'm dropping the evidence. And now that's the acid burning it. So now there is no evidence against the accused because we literally just burnt it. Or freaking disintegrated it. Use another small battery, take up this bottle here. So I have 2 bottles to work with. Full night vision, full battery. And now we're back here. So we're getting close now, I think.
Considering the lack of evidence, I move that the case against my client be dismissed. Your Honor, the state requests a recess while we gather
tough luck, shitbirds!
He's so pissed that up there. Judge doesn't even seem like he's a judge, right? So now we're gonna kill witnesses that saw the crimes. Just run right through here. Alright, let's drop. Guess we'll drop whatever. So now here's a witness. And they're wearing like this head thing. A head helmet. I don't even know what it is. Head device.
Oh, God.
We're like killing them. What is this called? Microwave trigger? Dang, so it's 3 and dead, so I think there's like 2 more. This is also where it can get pretty difficult. I'm gonna drop this and actually pick up. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, because we're gonna have to track them. This essentially tracks the witnesses, and then we use this to kill them. We have to hit them 3 times, and they keep rotating each time. And I think there's just 2 of them too, so. I think there's 1 downstairs, 1 upstairs. We'll go, yeah, see it points. Go downstairs first. See where the guy is. Now we're back in this area, the library. Oh, the big guy's here too. That's a little bit of a difference. We're getting closer to the guy. I think the guy with the night vision should still be here, right? Am I getting closer? Could be getting further away. Don't want to get hit by her, so we're gonna run here like that. Oh. Ah, damn it! I thought. What? Where's she at? What? Okay, I just got hit by a ghost? And then she appeared behind me. What the what was that? Oh, so she turned invisible and knew where to... What? Damn, she a ninja. Oh, we'll pick this up, actually. We're gonna use this. There's your night vision. What the hell? This guy's gonna be able to see me, so... What I can do is actually put it here. And if I'm gonna run, I can run back through this door. He'll follow me. We'll use this, and that essentially recharges it, so now we have it again. Oh no, that is the guy. Now he can actually chase you and run after you. This guy's... I'm gonna hop this. So the guy took a swing at me. Ran right after me. I actually avoided him somehow. So he went through a door. We're gonna have to track him again. I'm actually getting right close to him again. Very quickly. It's gotta be here, like through that door. It's gotta be here. Yep. Let's see if I can hit him on the way out. What? I can't get him? Oh, he's waiting for the guy to come out. That's crazy. You actually can't do that? That's a glitch? No way you can't do that. Nah, that should have been a win right there. You know what I mean?
Somebody here.
Alright, so he's gonna have to be somewhere. Man, there's like all kinds of guys here. No, are you kidding? Look at bro. Whoa! Alright, he's dead. He went right back into me. Yep, he's done. Nice. Look at this bro, huh? Alright, so now we go back upstairs and essentially take care of that threat. Nice. That's cool. We'll use this now. We'll pick this one up. This is another small battery. We'll pick... not a problem there. So again, another one of these obstacles where if you just know like where to run, you can keep your speed without running into any triggers. That's what I love about it too. Is it's just like it's small things like that that just make it a little bit more interesting to get through. Something that could be life. Running right through the door. You might go through here, who knows? Ooh, I didn't even see that. Glad I got out of it quick enough. I'm gonna use this right now and actually just pick this one up. Another small one. And I hit the trap. See, that's the only issue right there. It's alright though, we only hit him once, I mean. So we're gonna run here like this. Sort of just gain some distance. They're not gonna follow us all the way. We'll head right back up there too. And also put it on the stairs. Just sort of like if I want to come back here. So because I can't put it beyond that. And we'll just do that now. Look at the way that she ran down the stairs. What? Like, relax. What the hell are you running like that too? Alright, so we'll use this again. See where this guy might be. I think he could be anywhere up here. Or maybe not. He has to be around here. Disarm this. Just in case you come rolling right through here. Take the jump here. Starting to get close, and of course she sees me again. Alright, we're gonna be very quick here, actually. See if she runs back again. I think they just swing too, so they could actually attack. Hop over the guy who got pulled to death. It's crazy. Crazy the amount of mutilations in this place. We came through here. No, didn't we? Want to get to this other area over here. Yep, it's got to be around here. In this room here. If he sees me, I think they could swing at you if they like detect you. Alright. I'll run back this direction. We'll walk back in this direction and close the door, because why not? We'll hop it here. Oh. Honestly, this game's pretty fun, man. I mean, I've always loved Outlast. I love how they've made this game. Damn, big boy coming through. I think I only gotta hit the guy one more time. But it's like, you could see the upgrade between Outlast 1, Outlast 2. You get a little bit more of like a sense of running. With like a stamina bar and everything, and then... Now, I would say the story of Outlast 2 was kind of weird for me. I didn't even really understand it too much. I think that's just kind of how a lot of people were with it. Like, there's a story here, and I don't know if it all ties together. I know he's through those doors somewhere. I just gotta wait for them to kind of leave. I can't use my rig or anything like that. We're gonna have to be very calm here. Open the door slow. Listen. We'll go through. Almost had me. Could be through there, so. I don't even know who saw me. Oh! Good job. Good job, actually. Did not expect you to actually find me there. I was looking at the other guy. We'll be calm here. There's no issues. We're actually going to circle around then. I'm going to have to be aware of the bigger guy. Wait for them to leave. How fast she is crazy, huh? I really hate that. Can't even get to the guy. Constantly running back and forth. But he's got it. Whoa! Whoa! Nice. I avoided both of them. And I had a glitch. Gone, gone, gone. Utilize it. Utilize the time, the space that was created. He's here. He's in this room. Or maybe over here? Bang.
Please return to the courtroom for deliberation.
So now we could drop these. Run back this direction. So I'm actually gonna drop these right now here. Pick up a bottle somewhere. Isn't there a bottle here? Maybe not. Just pick these up. I don't know if this is more points, really.
The threat of death is enough.
You know, the only issue I have with this game is like I'm trying to sometimes sprint and you have to click it, and sometimes like even when you try to click it once, I don't know if it like registers, so I wind up clicking it again. When you click it again, you essentially stop. Like you stop sprinting. Like you can control you sprinting by holding your left stick forward and just clicking once. I think that's just how I have it like applied. Because I think you can have it where you hold it down, but I don't want to do that with the stick drift and everything, so I just kind of click it once and then it allows me to sprint instead of trying to hold it down. Guy's like, not guilty there. Now we're getting towards the end of it, and now essentially we've rid this guy of any evidence against him or her. And now, just for good measure, I guess, I'm not sure why we have to go this far, we're gonna essentially kill the judge. I mean, the judge hasn't even said a single thing about concerning the trial, for being honest. We're gonna pick this up that we dropped earlier. We're gonna keep our night vision on the entire time. And now we have to find this. Oh, I screwed that up. That's one. Got a lot of bottles here, two of them.
This don't end in a
Bitch. I think I only gotta do one because I can crank it only one time. Or I can only crank it here if we wanted to turn the other one on. Damn! Damn, that's tough to go out. Oh. Nope, you ain't getting me. We'll barge through. We'll start running, dip here. Don't want to avoid the glass. We'll place the rig down as well.
No such thing as a mistrial.
Woo! He saw me.
It's the only way this goes. Make it stop. Coil. No such thing as a mistrial. Make it stop.
We're gonna play with fire. We're not gonna do that. I think I don't think we cranked it enough to freaking break the arms. That's crazy. All right, here's the next one. Well, actually, we don't even need to do this, but we'll just do it for good measure. I don't know if it's more points. Ah, fuck it. I think that person literally has both legs and both arms broken. That's just an unfortunate setback, to be honest. Like didn't the judge say not guilty? And we're like, yeah, we're just gonna rid of you anyway, because that's how we roll. Yeah, look at that. That's insane. And that's it. Oh my god. Woo! Alright, now we're done. So now we just gotta exit the trial, and this guy's gonna essentially chase after us. Want to get him with the mine first. Huh, we'll run. Now we want to be careful here. Some guys just want to sprint out very quickly. Sometimes you gotta take your time a little bit. That guy's gonna hit us. We'll go through here, dip a little bit. And now we just have to work our way back to the very start of the trial. Not very easy to do that. Because of the amount of enemies you go through to get to this point. Now you essentially have to work your way back.
Guilty's the only way this goes.
That's the police officer. Place some mine here in case we want to run and use that as a diversion. Oh, who was that? Not good, not good, not a good spot. Running this direction, closing the door. Gonna have to work my way actually back out. Bro, I need to get this guy out of my way, actually. Oh, he's gonna run towards me? Woo! Oh, he does. He's pissed at that. I didn't realize he was gonna throw hands like that. Woo! We don't want to get hit by that either. And this guy's here. Awesome. Gone. Gone. This guy's got to be here, though. That's crazy. Gone. Gone. You see that? You see how quick that was? But we can't even run through here, so we got to just... Got something we can use here. Oh, another rig recharger. If I need to, I'm just gonna do this. Run. Gone. I think there's one more we got to get through. What I'm going to do is actually find a bottle. I could place a mine too and just use that. I think I might just do that. Nope. You see that? Yeah. So we're going to do this. And actually get here to chase us. And he's actually just here waiting. That's an unfortunate setback. And that's even worse. And we got this guy too. That's not good at all. This ain't even a good ideal scenario. I could lock the door. That would have been nice.
I take care of you. You take care of me. No such thing as a midnight.
There. No way. Get out of my way. I had to like ease them both into it. Gone. Man, this thing's got to get moving, you know what I mean? Good hit, though. Okay, that's a good hit. That's... I'll give you that one. Try to bob and weave like I was nice. A+, though. You see that? God help us all. Why? Didn't I do a good job? This is essentially what you do here. And I don't know if like the more things you do, the better your score, or the least amount of things you do. Because like I don't know if you like if you throw See, disarm, door trap, modest. Like, does that mean I should be doing more of that? Enemies headshot 10 times. I hit him 10 times. That's actually nice. Used objects to distract enemies. Erratic. See, I don't know if that's like bad or not, but I guess everything that's in the red is bad. So I triggered a sound trap 14 times. Did it really? I feel like that number is never really consistent because it doesn't really make sense. How often did I really hit a trap though? Because what counts as a trap? Is me like banging on a door a trap? Because I did go to a lot of doors. Received damage 4 times. Preoccupied. But still A+ nonetheless, which I've never done before. At least for that one. But that's like, that wasn't too difficult, especially when you know ways of getting out of areas, I guess you call it. What makes it really difficult is when you start adding on way more traps, way more enemies, and you got like 3 enemies on one spot or something.
You're special. Nobody else is operating on your level.
That's good to know.
I have special things planned for you. Keep going.
Keep going, baby. Okay. So now, essentially, every time you get out, you know, I didn't level up or anything, so essentially I got nothing. But all of this stuff is evidence that I picked up in previous trials. You know, it tells a story. You could put the story together. There's like 5, there's actually 10 storylines that all go towards different things. So like completed regions, right? What happens to the regions when they finish the therapy and are released back into the world? What's cool is that you read some of these and it's like let's see, what's this guy? Completed and released. I think they still like keep track of you, like they kind of view your existence from afar. But it's like, all right, subject for telling coworker Bird was pulling from sky with power of mind. Was pulled from sky with power of mind. So it's like these hallucinations affect us, you know, as essentially the therapy. I don't understand exactly what type of therapy they're trying to enforce, because it's like, I don't know. Let's see. Day 6 of region 946 surveillance was eventful. Subject exit apartment before dawn, walking looping path through residential neighborhood, then observed bird falling from sky or tree. Subject stepped on bird dead. Okay. Like if you were to see a bird randomly fall from the sky. Actually, I've never even seen a bird fall like that, to be honest. And then he goes and steps on it. Like, what, did he hit something and fall? Or was it like you have no food? Dying? 2 fits of crying throughout day 1 fit of uncontrollable laughter. Subject performed duties at industrial laundry to satisfaction of supervisor. So, okay. Person's doing his job. Trigger 8 tested. Trigger 8? So there's like different triggers. Oh, wait a minute. So like they're... I don't understand what the trigger is. Like they're sort of giving us these things, like they're triggering certain things that happens to us, I guess. I don't even know. Whatever. But that's 1, right? Then you go look at somebody else, right? Now it's like 877 to Los Alamos. Mr. Perry, many thanks for your continuing vigilance based on confidential intelligence from the Minister of St. Mark's. Region 877 has become a subject of interest. Please retrieve Region 877 and transfer him to our office in Los Alamos for further testing. Mr. Baranchek will be on site by July 1st to receive and process the patient. So, okay. I don't even know what they're doing here. It's like, are they giving us jobs too to work at? Because again, you're talking about guys that are, you know, unfortunate, don't have a job, unemployed, don't have a place to live, right? And they come here thinking they have a better life, or they're gonna get a better life, and then everything's just, you know, whatever. Everything is everything. This is actually kind of cool though. You get, I think this is part of the new update, you can like play chess. And then you can arm wrestle too. Huh. You know, just some cool things. Look at this guy. This guy's like, you want to be my friend? Like, no.
Okay.
But we don't have anything else left here. And I don't even want to go into another spot. Like, whatever. The rigs are kind of just like whatever. But that's essentially it. You know, you go through the trials, you earn rewards, and then you continue on. You upgrade your guy to where you take on tougher trials, which are immensely more difficult. So, with this one, the variators, what? Variators? It's high enemies density. So there's more enemies in the trial, then there's a trials filled with traps, and then extra barricaded traps and blocked doors, which is essentially everything that we had seen. And then you get here where it's like, now it's double the difficulty of what I had just done. Increased traps, additional and deadly traps, more and stronger enemies, and then assignment details are limited. So that they don't even like tell you where to go. I think they probably don't even show you where to go. They just like tell you, hey, get evidence, and that's it. And then there's no area to point you towards the right direction. Hiding spots in the trial are reduced, which I actually didn't even hit one. I didn't even do that once. There's something you start to get a little bit better with how you you know, evade and things like that. You actually don't even have to use the hiding spot. Extra barricaded traps and blocked doors, so even more than what I was dealing with. Well, actually, no, it's the same type of challenge, or it's the same thing. Extra traps, and then it's increased traps, so that's even worse of a thing. And then increased threat, which is different than this, and just more enemies. There's more of them, and they're even stronger. And then the amount of items found in the trial is limited, so that's going to be even tougher, you know, like. And then you start getting back into, I think, hell, you go here, and I think all these are like the same, right? Then you get to the second one, there's like different little variations. Maximum population of brutal enemies. That's actually crazy. Let's see. Maximum population, brutal enemies. Yeah, so all these are essentially that. Increased threat twice, stronger enemies. Like, this is where you start to really get into it. Like, look at this one. This is the last one. And you earn your freedom. Maximum population, so prime assets kill with one shot. Huh? Prime assets? What is a prime asset? Is that just like the police officer? Well, no, they're saying prime assets, as in more than one. I don't even know what that is, really. And then assignment details are absent. So there's absolutely no intel. They're just like, go. You should already know how, like, what to do, which essentially you do, right? Like, I could go through each trial and kind of know what I got to do as long as I've played it enough. Hiding spots are greatly reduced. Greatly reduced. Amount of items found is very limited. So you got like absolutely nothing. Like you if you get to this and you're able to solo this, like, what does that say about you? At that point, it's basically a speed run because you're essentially like, you know the path to exactly where, but it's not always the same though. Like, that's what makes it so difficult, is that not all the paths are the same. They essentially, you know, switch small things to give a little bit of variation each time. So like that would be extremely difficult, but that would be essentially, hey, you earn your freedom, you're out of here, and then you can go murder somebody on the spot. Like, who knows? Because that's what it would take. So now we could try some of these if you really wanted to. Like, these are all like the MK challenges. So these are all like different, like smaller challenges that don't take too long, but these are, I guess, something that they added new, right? Weekly therapy that changes each time. Once, I think during October, it was like, you get more, like way more hallucination jump scares, and it was like super, it would jump right at you like crazy. It was like, holy crap. So it was something I actually liked a lot. But, walking on broken glass causes damage, so I don't even think the slippers help with that. Which is something new. More sound traps in the trial. And then there's enemies and stronger and more lethal. That's, you know? And it's crazy too, because like these are like not very easy sometimes to get through. Like you would think they are, right? There's like less, there's like only like one task or something that you have to do, as opposed to a trial where there's multiple. But the one task is sometimes really difficult to do. Like, I think here you have to gather children and take them back to like the van for their therapy, for their, like, what? Or for their lesson or something. And then this is like, feed the children. So now you gotta like find the ingredients or something, and then you feed the children. Which actually, that one wasn't too bad. Sabotage a lockdown. This was one that took like 5 years to get to from me. If you open doors, no prison can hold you. Power to generate and escape your power the generator to enable your escape. Like, it was actually kind of crazy a little bit. Naughty children can learn obedience. Teach the children to behave. So yeah, I mean, this is, you know, it's kind of cool. And then I guess you can go through the actual trial part of it, where it's essentially the same thing. Now, what do you get when you complete this stuff? Okay, I guess you just get rewards, so you just keep on and better. Because, you know, if you really think about it, like this doesn't take an incredible amount of time to get through. I mean, I guess it would, right? If you start from scratch and then you go through here, yeah, okay. So it is a pretty lengthy game if you think about it. It's just like when you look at all this stuff, it doesn't seem like it's a whole lot. But yeah. Now I would try this, but I think we'll save that for next time. So yeah, it's just a little sneak peek, you know. Again, this is a channel that's going to be dedicated to just, you know, sort of these types of games. Just whenever I want to play with games that I've played in the past that I find very interesting, you know. I think keep into horror, right? I think I also want to get into that Texas Chainsaw Massacre, if you guys have played that. That's like a asympathetic horror type game. It's kind of like Dead by Daylight in a sense. It's got a little twist to it. Same, it's like Friday the 13th as well. It's got a little bit of the same type of vibe. You know, just killers, survivors, you gotta escape and things like that, and the killers try to kill you. That's a very fun game. Very, you know, a game that you can kind of get into. It's, you know, multiplayer facing other people, and that's actually very fun to play. But again, you know, would love to play more with other people if I can get them on the game. But yeah. So that'll be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time.